Hey all, welcome to Real Ale Britain. Folks, tonight I've got a beer for you, and it comes all the way from the Armchair Brewery, and it's their ArrowHead. Now, this is a milk stout, coming in at 4.5% ABV and 21 IBUs. Simon Seaton is a good friend. I think I've reviewed close to possibly 25 of his beers in the last couple of years. Very, very solid brewer. The majority of the beers have scored between 7 to 10 out of 10, so there we go. So really looking forward to trying it. This is the first time I've actually seen one of Simon's beers in a plastic, I think it's a Cooper's bottle. But here we go. There's nothing wrong with that. I've had some of the best home brews out of these. So let's crack this bad boy open. Let's see what it's like. So you get a nice little hiss on it. Let's go straight in with the pour. So the beer itself is pouring with low carbonation, but has formed that lovely small tightly packed bubble, just off mocha brown colour head. Okay, the beer itself is very dark. I was going to say jet black, but there's a bit of a cola brown colour to it. We're going to go straight in with the nose. Okay, the first thing you get is roasted barley. You're actually picking up a little bit of Belgian yeast. There's cloves. Interesting. That's all I'm picking up, folks. I'm going to go straight in. Cheers. Okay. So the first thing you get is lightly roasted malts. There is burnt brown bread crust. There's a little bit of red grape coming through. The body on the beer is very light. And to be honest, you're not picking up lactose. There is a light metallic taste sitting on the back end. The body on the beer, again, is very thin, but it has a little blackcurrant tinge on the, just literally just nipping on the last bits of the kind of the hoppy characteristics. Carbonation on the beer is very low, and it kind of just sparkles and then just completely disappears. I think the beer needs a lot more hop in it, or the lactose needs to be more prevalent, and actually maybe adding some chocolate malt to it and possibly a little bit of Car 3. But it's very pleasant to drink. It seems weaker than 4.5%. It's drinking between 3.5 to 4. Definitely a different one from Simon, but I'm not getting the milk stout side of it. So what's the finish like? The finish is lightly roasted, with a very light, and it's very light black. It's like blackberry hoppiness. Let me just put in the rest of this bottle now. So that's been disturbed a little bit more, and actually there's more of a berry hoppiness to it. I wouldn't be surprised if there's Willamette hops or even Magnum used as a bittering hop. So overall, not a bad beer. Not really a milk stout, but still a decent beer, and actually quite sessionable too. What do I give Simon for his Armchair Brewery for his Arrowhead at 4.5%? Folks, Simon has described it as a milk stout, and for me it's not a milk stout. So for that reason, it's a 6 out of 10. It's a 6 out of 10, but it is a pleasurable, very, very light stout to drink. Just on the after burp, there's a light medicinal taste to it as well. Simon, let me know your thoughts, and let me know about the recipe. But that's really the Britain doing a review on Armchair Breweries. Mr. Simon Seaton. Listen, the guy's doing really good brewing. He's working with Imperial at the minute, doing bits and pieces. On his Arrowhead, he's 4.5% milk stout, 21 IBUs. Cheers, Slammacar.